let's talk about travel. I remember a fantastic trip I took a few years ago. It was to Japan, specifically Kyoto, during the cherry blossom season. The atmosphere was absolutely magical. Every street seemed to be decorated with beautiful pink and white flowers. It was like walking through a dream. Before going, I spent a lot of time planning. I researched different temples and gardens I wanted to visit. I also looked up some traditional Japanese restaurants. I even learned a few basic phrases like arigato for thank you, which was very helpful. I booked my flights and accommodation several months in advance because it's such a popular time to visit. I stayed in a lovely ryokan, a traditional Japanese inn, which was a unique cultural experience in itself. While I was there, I tried to immerse myself in local culture as much as possible. I visited Kinkakuchi, the Golden Pavilion, and Fushimi Inari Taisha with its thousands of red torii gates. Walking through those gates felt truly spiritual. I also participated in a traditional tea ceremony. It was a very calm and mindful experience, focusing on every small detail. I found it quite relaxing despite feeling a little awkward at first with all the specific etiquette. One of the best parts was trying all the delicious food. Kyoto is famous for its delicate cuisine. I ate a lot of sushi, ramen, and tempura. But I also discovered some local specialties like yuba, which is tofu skin, and matcha flavored desserts. Everything tasted incredibly fresh and well prepared. I often just picked a small, inviting restaurant and hoped for the best, and I was rarely disappointed. I think traveling is incredibly important for personal growth. It exposes you to new perspectives and ways of life. You learn to be more adaptable and open minded. When you step outside your comfort zone, you discover strengths you didn't know you had. For example, navigating a city where you don't speak the language fluently can be a real challenge, but it's also very rewarding when you succeed. It boosts your confidence significantly. Moreover, traveling helps you appreciate your own culture more. When you see how others live, it gives you a different lens through which to view your home. You might realize things you took for granted or develop a deeper understanding of your own traditions. It's a two-way street of learning and discovery. You bring back not just souvenirs, but new ideas and memories that stay with you forever. Some people prefer to stay in one place and explore it deeply, while others like to visit many different countries in a shorter time. I tend to prefer a balance. I like to spend enough time in a place to get a real feel for it, rather than just rushing through a list of sites. For me, connecting with locals, even briefly, makes a trip much more memorable than just seeing famous landmarks. I also believe it's important to travel responsibly and respectfully, considering the local environment and communities. Another significant benefit of travel is the opportunity to meet new people. You encounter fellow travelers from all over the world, sharing stories and recommendations. You also interact with local residents, which can lead to fascinating conversations and insights into their daily lives. These interactions often create lasting memories and sometimes even friendships. It's a wonderful way to broaden your social circle and understanding of humanity. Traveling truly enriches life in so many ways. It's an investment in yourself that always pays off. I'm already planning my next adventure. I really believe that experiences are more valuable than possessions. While it's nice to have material things, the memories and lessons from travel stay with you much longer. They shape who you are and influence your worldview. Every trip adds a new chapter to your life story. These experiences build character and resilience, teaching you to handle unexpected situations and embrace the unknown. It's a continuous journey of learning and discovery that never really ends. So if you have the chance, I always say go explore the world.